Hey there friends, happy Labor Day to you. I'm bringing a little bit different video to you all today because it is Labor Day to show you how scam artists come after folks like myself and other people who are creating content online. There is a holster company out there right now that several of you have sent to me through Facebook or YouTube because you've seen my likeness used in this video. A couple of you have said you bought the holster because you thought I endorsed it, which I don't. And a couple of you have sent emails to me saying, hey man, is this a product that you're endorsing? I saw you on this commercial. And quite frankly, that's how I saw this, was you guys sending this to me. Let me make this really clear. This company, X Holster, did not ask my permission. They did not contact me. I did not turn down approval to use my likeness in this because I was never contacted at all. These people have not tried to reach out to me in any kind of way to get my permission or even for me to turn them down. These people have stolen my content from my video. Now you'll notice that another YouTuber, Talon Say, I guess, hope that's how you pronounce Talon's name properly, they put him on right after me in this video. And I reached out to him because I noticed that his voice and this part of the video where he's at was actually physically endorsing the product. Like he was saying that he was friends with this guy, this owner or whatever. So I reached out to him on Instagram. I was like, hey man, don't know if you're aware, but I've never given my permission for them to use my likeness. And I saw that you were in their videos speaking on their behalf and wanted to let you know, hey, can you get them to contact me? He responded to me, he said, they stole my video too. He said, where you see me talking in the video about the product, he said they used AI, or artificial intelligence, to mimic his voice, the tone of his voice, and they did when I went back and looked at it, he's right, they did a really crappy job of manipulating his mouth to match the words. So they've stolen for sure from two of us. I can only imagine that other people in this video have had their content stolen too. Now, why is that a big deal? Let me tell you why that's a big deal. There's some of you out there that don't think that any of us that put videos out there should get any kind of recognition for it, and no one should get paid for it. I hear it all the time. I see it on other people's videos. Oh, you guys are just doing this for the clicks and for the views and all that. When you go to your job, do you do something in order to receive a paycheck? Yes, you do. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't do it. Would you go to your job and do it for free if they told you we don't want to pay you? If your boss came to you and goes, oh, you just come to work every day because you want to get paid, you would look at him like he was crazy. Yes, we do these things because it is a thing that we like to do. We like to put this type of content out. It interests us. We would probably be doing it anyway if we weren't getting paid. But guess what? It evolves into somewhat of a job at some point, so you need to get some kind of payment from whomever. That usually comes through sponsors. I have sponsors who support my channel, some really good sponsors. If you see me talk about or mention people in my videos, it's people who entrust their audience with me, and I entrust my audience with their products. So this company is taking content that I researched, spent the time on, probably bought the products that are in the videos, and the time that I spent utilizing, taking away from what I could utilize to spend time with my family, is also time that can be quantified. So just because you don't see me researching for 5 hours to do a particular video doesn't mean that I'm taking that 5 hours away from something else. So it's time that could be recorded as time to put this video together. So all these things add up. You get paid for your time at work. I expect to get paid for mine. So when a company takes this type of video from me and rips it and steals it from YouTube, from my own channel, and then they take the liberty to use it in their own ads to sell holsters using my likeness, they're doing this because they didn't do their own research, so they're getting somebody else like me who's done this research and ripping the video and putting it in their own video, so they are stealing my product is what they're doing. Not only that, they are taking these videos from people who have established YouTube pages or whichever, and they're hoping that just like they did in this case. Some people will buy those products because they follow those YouTube guys. I'm sure some of Talon's people have seen this same video and likely purchased his holster because they think that he endorses it. It's not fair. It's theft. They have stolen from me. And that's why I'm doing this on Labor Day. They have stolen my labor and they have put it out there. They've not offered me a nickel for any of this. In fact, they're not even reaching back out to me. I have a friend of mine who has already found the actual LLC holder, which oddly enough, he lives 2 hours from me in Houston, Texas, the LLC holder of X Holsters. It sounds like this is somewhat of a scam company. If you go look at their website, there's typos and things like that all over. In fact, just in this, the video itself, there's bad English in there. Even though it's an American guy that started the LLC who lives in Houston, it seems like this is one of those Chinese rip-off companies to me. So until the owner of this company can reach back out to me and let me know that they are not a scam organization, because they have all the appearances of being a scam organization, I would recommend no one buy anything from this company. Because right now, they will not reach back out. I call their phone number, the phone rings and rings and rings. There's not even an answering service that picks up on the number that you call that's on their website. So I'm still trying to reach these people. My advice to you is please don't buy from them. They have stolen my property. They have stolen Talon's property, and no telling who else they've stolen from. What if you're a carpenter and you built a nice table? If somebody came walking onto your property, snatched it up and walked off with it, they have stolen your property. You spend just as much time building that table as I do building these videos. And when somebody just steals it from you like that and uses it to make money, that's not cool. In fact, they brag on their own website that they've got 70,000 people who are satisfied customers. I'm keeping note of all this. So you sold 70,000 holsters, right?
God save the Queen, man.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
He's over!